Hello, hello dear children. Yesterday I began the lesson to my countrymen, and there we must be remembering the very important word, which is that, do you remember? Imagination. That is the important thing. Imagination is very important for the creative activity. Now, yesterday we left with a question: how can Dr. Abdul Kalam's dream be realized? That means come into practice. How to put it into practice? Now see, he says, we need, that means Indians, realize means understand, that missions are always bigger than organizations. Missions is whatever aim. Aims are important than the organization. Just as organization always bigger than the individuals who run them. So now he says individuals are not important, organization important. But above this organization, what do we have? Mission. That is the whatever the vision you have got, whatever the aim you have got, that should be put into practice. Missions need effort, and the mind provides the purpose. Remember, for the fulfilling of the mission or the aim, we need effort. You have to try. Effort is try. And the mind provides the purpose. So if you try, your mind will provide you, give you what purpose to be done. See this way. Consider which department or ministry will take man to Mars. Mars is a planet. Can you guess which one is that? This planet is very near to our Earth. Yes, Mangala Graha. And he says now, which department will take you to Mars and would build a habitat there, that is making a living over there. Who can do it? That is the first question he is thinking, consider or think about, he says. Secondly, can 2 lakh megawatt, this is megawatt, of electricity power be generated by isolated efforts in thermal, hydroelectric, nuclear and non-conventional sectors without an integrated effort? So he says, can you produce such a lot of electricity? That is 2 lakh megawatt of electric power. Isolated means separated. Separated by thermal is by using coal. Hydraulic means water. And nuclear is nuclear energy. And non-conventional means not usually used one. Could be done without an integrated method. That is total coming together and carrying on would help, or separately he is questioning us. If you separate it, can you get this much of megawatt of electricity? You have to combine it. That is what, without an integrated effort. If you cannot combine, can you produce this much? Now next question he asks, can the second green revolution happen without agricultural scientists, biotechnologists and irrigation experts working together? What is green revolution? Green revolution is producing dairy products and such things and having green coverage everywhere. Yes, can you separate agriculture scientists, biotechnologists and irrigation experts? They should come together. If they come together, this green revolution can be carried on. Now, without proper diagnostic facilities in clinics and affordable drugs reach our masses to perpetuate each other's survival without serving the purpose of their existence. Now you see, this is the condition today we are having in India or entire world. If they need all biotechnologies and all drugs, that is medicines. Remember it. And clinical facilities, if they don't come together, can they do anything for the human being? Now that's what we are seeing because of COVID. All entire world is coming together to solve this problem. So he says, how can we do it separately? To set in place the most advanced medical facilities and make this available to the people at reasonable prices. He says now, if they should not be costly also, they should be reasonable prices. It should not go beyond the facilities of the people. If you make it very costly, can they buy it? They can't. So it should be reasonable price so that these medicines can be used by them. So putting forth these questions, he asks how to do all these things. Okay, children, think over all these questions. Let us see tomorrow.